Hey guys, welcome to our little Stories of Hope Zoom that we're doing tonight. And, we have a few friends on live and we have, oh good, we have another friend, Linda, joining us. I see she's on. And so we're recording this so that people can watch it later. So know that when you're watching this, if somebody comes to mind and you're like, oh my gosh, I would love for my friend to hear, say, Melinda's story or Christine's story, you can totally send this link to your friend and they can watch it later. We're hoping to do this in like 25 minutes-ish, so it's not too super long. But my name's Rebecca and I've been doing Plexus 6 years now, and it's just changed my life. Like, I love the products, and joined in the beginning for weight loss and more energy. My husband's diabetic, so we were attracted to the whole blood sugar part of things, and it's been amazing for his diabetes, amazing for his blood sugar issues. And we both have lost weight, have more energy. We have 4 kids to keep up with, and it's just been a complete gift, a complete blessing. I could tell you all the other things, but I want you guys to hear Melinda and Christine's story tonight. But the stories are what really got me so excited about Plexus. Like, I had seen other wellness companies, but not to knock any other companies at all, but what kind of makes Plexus different is that it focuses on the 3 things: the blood sugar, gut health, and inflammation. And when you have those 3 things, that typically is what is causing people to be kind of sick and tired. And so you just saw story after story changing. And so that's what this is all about tonight. So you can kind of have a glimpse of a couple different stories of how these products have helped people. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to sit back and listen to a couple of stories. And then at the end, I'll kind of share just a little bit about the different systems we have, because we kind of have something for everyone. We have something, if you're like 3 years old, we've got chewable vitamins and even a kid's drink, or if you're 92 years old, we've got stuff for you too. So it's just kind of something for everyone. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Melinda. She lives in Illinois, and she's on tonight, and we are going to sit back and hear her amazing story of how Plexus has helped her.
Hi, I'm Melinda, like Rebecca said, and I started with Plexus 4 years ago on February the 14th. And I had been watching a friend talk about Plexus on her Facebook page, and I became intrigued. I have high cholesterol. I still have high cholesterol, but it's managed very well with Plexus. And I was on meds and have been for, I don't even know now, over 10 years probably. And I wanted to get off of that med. Unfortunately, it didn't bring me down off of it, but my milligrams are like 10. And that's just to keep everything in shape. I'm actually, it's a genetic thing for me with the cholesterol. But what I didn't realize that I was going to gain by getting involved with the gut health products, because I knew nothing about gut health. I had no idea about any of this. Is what I gained was I gained energy. I gained better sleep. I didn't even realize I wasn't sleeping well until I started sleeping well. And my husband noticed that I was sleeping well. And I gained the ability to not crave carbs and sugars like a maniac. I mean, I just had to have sweets all the time, cookies and candy, and always grabbing something. Sweet teas and Pepsi were my go-to drink. Rarely drank water. So all of that went away, and I don't care that it went away. I still have my sweets once in a while, but I really don't miss them. I lost tons of inflammation and several pounds because I would try at times to lose weight. I couldn't maybe even budge a pound. And I've kept anywhere from 15 to 17 pounds off at a given time. But I just feel good. I feel good. I'm energetic. I lost my allergy issues. Didn't think that was going to come into play either. I mean, just so many good things. So yeah, that's basically me in a nutshell. So.
There we go. I didn't unmute myself. Awesome job, Melinda. Thank you so much for sharing your story. And I just love that it helped so many different things that you weren't even expecting. You know, that's kind of the cool thing about Plexus. I tell people when you start Plexus, it's a really good idea to just start a little journal. Just grab a spiral notebook from one of your kids or whatever, and like write down the things that you see changes in you, because you might feel like it's just a little thing, or you might not even remember that you had that thing. You know, like Melinda said, like she wasn't expecting allergies, and I forget, there was something else she said too that was like a surprise kind of.
Sleep. I didn't think I was a, you know, would I didn't think I slept that bad, but once I got
Mhm.
my gut in line, then I started sleeping so much better. I mean, I
Yes.
have other things too. Like I have less joint pain. I used to limp. I have a foot that's got a little bit of arthritis in it. I don't limp anymore. Um,
Mhm.
I go to the bathroom regularly. That is a plus. So lots of things. I
Yes.
could just keep naming them.
Yeah, that's why you have to write them down so you remember,
I
and you're
know,
like,
you're
oh my
right.
gosh.
I like that idea. I'm going to start telling my new people that join to do that. That's a great idea.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, like it is true, like you go a while on these products and you don't think about what you used to struggle with. Like for
Yes.
me, I don't even talk about this very often because I kind of forget it. Like I used to have bronchitis, terrible. Like every year I would get it for several years in a row. And then once I started Plexus, it's been 6 years. I haven't had bronchitis again. And I just, you know, it does so much for your immune system, which we just came out with a new product. I will just have to plug that right here since I'm talking about it and I don't want to forget. Oh, where to go? Hold on, I got my bucket here. I'm gonna show you the bottle. Oh, oh, maybe did I not put it? Oh, I did. Here it is. Immune Plus. This is great to add on to other products that build your immunity. Like we have a vitamin, we have a probiotic. But the Immune Plus is new and it's got so many great, fantastic ingredients in it, like superfoods, antioxidants, just incredible stuff that's helping build a strong immunity. Because that's one of the things like we have noticed, just so you know, like if you're looking to build immunity, if you're looking to improve your health and wellness, Plexus is the place to do that. So, okay, I'm ready to hear from Christine. She lives in sunny Arizona like I do, so she's going to share her story next.
Hi, I'm Christine. I actually live pretty close to Rebecca. We have live on the same road, but in a different town, but right across the street from each other, crazily. But I watched Rebecca for about 3 years, and I finally decided. So when I was 40, my thyroid was abnormal, and it went really high just randomly, and I had high cholesterol all of a sudden. And I was trying things with my DO for a long time, nothing was working, and so I thought, okay, I'll give this a try. And so I started, in January of 2018. So it's been about 3 years, and stayed on things faithfully. And over that course of that year, my thyroid went back to healthier ranges. My cholesterol went back better than it had ever been. I'm a type A person. And so I had more kind of like high strung stress, anxiety, kind of excitement, that kind of thing. And that's gone down way, way, way lower. Sugar cravings too, like Melinda. I always wanted, like, I can't remember the last time I've eaten cereal. Like I used to always want carbs. I am Italian, so I do like my bread once in a while, but I would always need like especially chocolate was my thing. After almost not breakfast, but after lunch or dinner, I always want something. And now I can take it or leave it. Like I still have, you get a little candy in your stocking for Christmas. I still have most of it. It's funny. It's still sitting there. So I enjoy it, but I don't need it. And like Rebecca too. So since I moved here almost 22 years ago, I would get bronchitis every year. And as I got older, I was getting it 2-3 times a year, awful to the point where I needed, the last time I got it, which was 3 years ago, I needed an inhaler. I needed a breathing machine. It was crazy. My dad was over, and I'll never forget his face. He looked so horrified. And so I'd be on the Z-Pack, constant antibiotics. I have not had bronchitis or been antibiotic, or even during this crazy COVID, I have not even been sick in 3 years. So I haven't been in the doctor except for my yearly, well women exam and my mammogram and stuff. So that's gone. And I used to have this horrible allergy cough on top of all that because I'm outside a lot, and it's gone. So that ProBio 5 and the Ease just knocks out all the inflammation and gets your gut healthy. I didn't have a lot of weight to lose, but I used to have real puffy face, squinty eyes, looked like I was kind of squirreling nuts for the winter, like just real puffy. And so that inflammation's gone. And I did sometimes when I would, I work out a lot, since I would do things, I would click a little bit. I don't have any more clicking, like sometimes that popping, that's gone. I haven't taken Advil or Tylenol in 3 years. I don't have to take any kind of anti-inflammatories, anything. I just, I drink my water. Never was a big soda drinker, but I did like lemonade, and that's something too I'll have occasionally, but I don't need it. I also sleep better. I'm a light sleeper, and I would always wake up, and now I just sleep so soundly. I just sleep so great. Even though my husband will snore, I can still sleep soundly. Even in the bathroom, I was going regularly, but sometimes it would be more of a struggle. So like everything is just moving great. And like Melinda, I didn't know a lot about gut health either. And it's just amazing how finding the right balance of supplements and being consistent, drinking your water, how your body will just adjust and fix the things it needs to fix. So, everyone has different challenges, but I've had all these things happen over the course of these 3 years, staying faithful. And I just, I feel great, and I want others to do the same.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, Christine. I just love it, all the different things, right? And if you're listening to this Zoom and maybe you're new to Plexus, you're just starting on the products, or you've been taking them a month or two, and maybe you're like thinking, why doesn't it hurry up and change all these things for me, right? Like, it is a process and it can take time. These ladies have been doing it 3 and 4 years. So, give it time, and realize too, like sometimes it's not like a cookie cutter for all. Sometimes you might start on certain products and you might need a little tweak. You might need to try something else, or replace it for something else, or take more of it or less of it. Drink your water is very, very important, because you're flushing your body out with the toxins. There's all different systems too. We have the gut health system, which you heard them talk a lot about gut health, how a lot of us, myself too, didn't really know about gut health, but it's so connected to all kinds of different things, including your mood, acne, all kinds of different issues, autoimmune diseases. Things can be totally, absolutely connected to the gut. And so once you get your gut health improved with these products, and you balance your body with it, balancing the blood sugar, reducing the inflammation, amazing things can happen. And and if you're here, you're like, okay, I just want to lose some weight, like that was me when I started. We have some great products that focus on that too. We have, of course, we have our famous pink drinks. You've probably heard of that. I'm gonna just real quickly run through this. I don't know where I put my little Slim. I just have the big Slim. But we have our Hunger Control Slim, and then we have a smaller little stick of Slim. That's our microbiome activating Slim. That's more focused on gut health. So if you don't need to lose weight, like I know Christine Sturgis has always taken the Slim microbiome activating one. And like, even though she didn't have weight to lose, she lost a lot of inflammation with these products. But yeah, there it is. She showed it for you. And the bigger stick is fuller. It has a prebiotic fiber in it. So that's really the only difference. They're both doing the same thing, balancing your blood sugar, helping you with sugar cravings, helping with inflammation. But this one helps you feel full longer, so that if you're looking to lose a little weight, lose some COVID pounds, that kind of thing, then the Slim Hunger Control might be for you. But what goes with that, like we have a lot of different things you can get with that. We have some welcome packs, some getting started packs that are on sale right now. And basically you're just doing a drink in the morning, whether it's our pink drink, or we also have an active energy drink that's a totally different flavor. It's peach mango. Helps with energy, but it's a good for you energy drink, not like a jittery, tons of caffeine kind of drink. It's all natural, like green tea, yerba mate, good for you stuff. And so you can pick a drink and maybe take some capsules at night, or maybe take some in the morning, some at night. It's super easy, and like I said, adjustable for everybody. But there's lots of different options. Like I said, we have products for weight loss, like a fat burner and a carb blocker, or we have or we have our lean protein shakes too. I think I brought those. I brought my little sample pack of that. You get like a big bag with a scoop, but it also comes in sample packs. Meal replacement shake, that's actually really and I can't stuck on my words, but meal replacement shake that is really good for you too. It has solid ingredients, no artificial anything. That's the thing you'll find with Plexus, is it's all natural, plant-based goodness. No artificial sweeteners or colors or fillers, anything like that. This is good to even give to your kids, and that's how clean it is. Speaking of kids, we do have a kids line. We have a little kids drink so that they're not always stealing your pink drink. And it's just great for them, all the vitamins and the nutrients that they need. And our little kids vitamin, which actually has a probiotic built into it. It's so cool. You know, you're not going to find a vitamin with a probiotic already built in. So it's like a 2-for-1. Great for kids that have tummy troubles or have eczema, skin issues, things like that. Let's see what else. The Triplex is like our probiotic and our cleanse. You guys heard Melinda and Christine talk about that. So that's also, you know, something else. Vital Biome is great for your mood. It's actually a supplement that is called the Chill Pill because it really helps with anxiety, clinical studies, and everything to go along with it. Of course, I said we have a great vitamin too. So all these different packages you can get, you can kind of like work with whoever told you about Plexus and see what would be a good fit for you. We also do have our Joyome skincare serums, a day and a night serum, super hydrating. I don't even use moisturizer anymore. It's wonderful. It's helped like really reduce the fine lines. I know all of these ladies on here that use it can testify. It's amazing. And then we have collagen, which is amazing. Just 2 little scoops of this. This is why my hair is long, like literally it wouldn't grow before. I love our collagen and our skincare, and we just came out with a cleanser too. So we have a facial cleanser. So it's like the whole system. It's amazing. All of our welcome packs right now are on sale. We have, some of us have a coupon for 10% off, save you $10. Some of us have a $20 off coupon. Get with your friend. And right now, the biggest thing you need to know is that membership to get wholesale prices for a year is on sale for $1. $1. You can buy a cheeseburger at McDonald's for $1 or a Plexus membership and have wholesale prices for a whole year. I recommend the Plexus membership. But that's a savings of $40 because normally that thing is $40, which is also a bargain, but $1, our company is so generous. And then with your welcome pack, you get this cute little water bottle that says Plexus on it. And so you kind of have a little thing to go on the go to share with your friends about what journey you're on with Plexus. But again, if you're watching this recording, get with your friend who invited you, who shared this link with you, and you know, put them in a conversation with me. I'd love to help you, help each other, and start this journey and see what Plexus, which package would be perfect for you and how this can help change your story. We would love to hear your story too. You guys have a great night.